Hello everybody, this is a short introduction to core features of confidoo application. As you probably have heard, confidoo consists of three main concepts. It's a table, a claim, and a bet. As you see here, we are in the home screen of the application. We see the claims. You will recognize them by green color. We see tables, they are basically blue, and indicated by red are all the bets. What I'm going to do right now is open a new table because everything turns around tables. So first of all, I'm going to hit the plus, create a new table, and I'm going to name it my first table. Blah blah. Okay. As I save this, you can see inside of WhatsApp page there is an activity which is called my first table by tester1 user. So this is the indication of what's happening. Inside of this table, let's have a look at that. You see my first table is inside of my tables. So basically I am the owner of a table which I have created right now. Having created a table, I'm a so to speak, a bookmaker. So I have the full control and responsibility for this table. And of course, I could create a claim right now. I'm gonna do that, and this is the way you would make a new claim. So you just go here, you click a new claim, and you may name it my first claim. Blah blah. And now we say, well, the claim is a projection about a future. So I would say maybe it is my first claim, and now inside the description I would formulate some projection. So I can say, well, the sprint number 44 is gonna be a success. Okay, this is a positive formulation of a projection about the sprint 44, and I also know that sprint 44 is going to end in 2 weeks time, so on the 5th of August. If I would like to get some special information about this sprint, I could put a link inside of here. I won't do that for the moment. So I'm going to add a claim. Right now there's a new claim. So how can I see my claims? Of course, inside of my claims section. So here you see all the claims I have submitted at a particular table. I see there are two tables I have submitted the claims at. Now I'm going to click on my first table, and as you see, this is the my first claim, and as you see, it's in status pending. What that means, this claim has arrived at a table, it has been submitted, and now it's waiting for a bookmaker, so for the table owner, to get accepted, because he, as I told you, controls and is responsible for everything which is being done at his or her table. So now, as a table owner, I go into table and I see this bet inside of here. So I'm gonna click it and I will review the claim, and I would say, well, yeah, this is the claim, or this is a claim I would accept at my table. Is it okay? So I'm going to select the status. I accept the claim. I can even comment it kind of, anything. So I change the status and now confirm the claim at this table. As you see, the claimer is now at the table in a different form. So is there, is the status activated, it's got a due date, confidence and trend are so far at 0 point, it's got an ID. So by now this claim is ready for betting, right? And what does it tell us? First of all, reading the note just behind here, you will learn that you are a table owner, and that's why you cannot place any bets on this claim. You see it also right here, you cannot do anything because, of course, since you control the whole table dynamics, you are not allowed to place any bets, because otherwise you could also cheat and earn your karma points, like some way which is not really allowed, because as a table owner you can set the claim to be true, and at the same time you have betted on it, so you can cheat it, and you can make yourself more karma points just by influencing the bets being true or being proven, and still having your own money inside, which is not allowed. That would be a conflict of interest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you something more about its karma yield. Karma yield is basically the number of karma points you can earn when you bet on this claim at this day. So it says that if this claim is going to be proved in at the 5th of August, you can earn 1.5 karma points for every coin you will invest into this claim today. So let's invest some money in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the user. So I will log out and get back as a different user. I come in as a tester 2, and there we go. What you see inside of WhatsApp, of course, there is a new claim, so it's informing all the users of the confidoo there is something new you can bet on, so you can go there. I'm gonna go there. It's my first table, and now I'm here as a different user, and since this user is not a table owner, I may place a bet. So I'm gonna bet some coins on it. My available coins are 100. 100 coins are the maximum number of coins per table I'm allowed to use for betting. I put 80 coins inside, and it says coins available 20, 80 are betted, and that's it. So now I placed a bet. Now you see inside of here my bets. There is a bet of mine which is basically placed at a table called my first table, and what it also says, there is 10 hours and 32 minutes until the betting day ends. Okay, so I have like 10.5 hours still time to modify or adjust my confidence, my number of coins I would bet on this my first claim. So now I could say, well, no, my confidence is kind of lower, so I would say it's only 70. As you see, the coins 30, and this way I can adjust my bet hundreds and hundreds times, hundred times until the betting day closes. Once it closes, I cannot adjust it anymore. It's going to be taken and recorded inside of a system. Okay, now let's get back and try to show what happens if a table, no, sorry, if a claim gets closed. Again, I step in as a different user. Now I will use the tester1, and this is because the tester1 is an owner of this table, which is a different one. I use a different one because I would like to show you how the closing of a claim works. So I'm a bookmaker of this table, and I know the sprint 5 claim, which is a claim C75, is in evaluation, so the due date has been reached. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a status. I'm going to decide what happened. And I know that I'm going to close it, and I have heard that the sprint has succeeded. That means I tell them, yes, it's proven the sprint went fine. The sprint went fine. That's about it. I change the status of the claim, and now, as you see, it is a proven claim. Right now, I can even go to WhatsApp, and of course, it's going to show us that there is a claim which has been closed. Now, all the guys which have betted on this claim will see that there is a earning inside of their karma. So what I see now, there is a sprint 5, and as a table owner, I know by now that tester 2 has earned 140 karma points on this claim. If I get back to tester 2, so from his perspective, what he knows, apart from receiving an email from confidoo telling so, he will realize that he's got some karma. His karma is karma earned by the table T25, and he can take a look at what happened. So for example, at a claim C75, he has earned a karma of 140, and how the karma came to place you can see right here. So his betting was always 50 coins each and every day in a row, and the karma yield was from one day to the other lower and lower. The earning was as it was, so it was 35 karma points on the 13th of July. How it came in 50 coins multiplied by the daily karma yield of the day equals 35. The same way the other figures come in place. As you see, the karma yield is declining from day to day. This is the way confidoo works. Why is this the way? Because the claims are, of course, as they approaching their expiry date, it's going to be more clear if the claim is going to be proven or unproven. So that's why the later you step in or later you bet on that claim, the less karma you will gonna earn. Of course, this is the way how the betting has to work. Those that step in very early and those of bettors who are really very confident at the beginning, they will earn more karma than those that would step in just a day before due date. Okay, so by now you have seen the basically core features of the application. There is of course some more of those, but this was not the goal of this introduction. By now you should be able to navigate to other features and move safely around the place here. So I wish you a lot of fun exploring the application. Stay tuned, and yeah, it was nice to have you watching this video. Bye bye.